Well, we know both of them are playing well, having each won a title so far this season, so let's see what they serve up for us here this afternoon. Joe Perry to break in frame one. Another Joe alongside me, Joe Johnson.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Sit down, please.
Yes, the two men in form. John Higgins probably played as well as I've seen him playing in winning that Bulgaria event. Beating Neil Robertson in the final. Had to play well because Neil Robertson was playing well. He's got a new cue. And not taking any chances with Joe Perry. Could have took that long red on.
Well, certainly against Deng, he played like a man full of confidence. It was a superb performance that in the last 32. And he followed it up with the win over Dave Gilbert yesterday. 5-2. He's only beaten Higgins once in 6 meetings. That was in the Premier League, 2008. But that was one table television match, so can't just be dismissed.
Attempted the double, but keeping that cue ball in baulk, just in case. Just coming round to see if there's a red available if he takes the brown on. Nothing available, so just attempting to play the snooker, and I'm not sure if he's got it. Yep, he's got it. Yes, I thought he would play this red just below the white. Chance of getting the cue ball dead on the cushion behind the green, playing it this way. Well, he caught it much too thin, the safety. A little unfortunate for it to go into the pocket. Doesn't appear to be anything left, but he's looking at the possibility of a plant there to the left corner. Well, it wasn't a good safety, and he's been rather fortunate not to have left the red over the left corner, although this one to the right corner is available. Should be able to miss the black with a little bit of right hand side on the cue ball. So the first chance, real chance, goes to John Higgins. He should pot this one. Just looked at the black spot to see if the black will spot again if he pots it. If not, then maybe go up for the blue.
So he's in. John Higgins, so hard to beat. He's got the best B game in snooker, and when he's on his A game, he's pretty much unbeatable. Hasn't played his best this week because he hasn't had to. It's not to say he won't, though. He's made a 138 break. That's the joint highest with David Morris's effort of the same amount. And a lot of people have sort of said about the season that he had wasn't great. Well, he won a ranking event, the Shanghai Masters. He won a PTC, he was runner-up in another one. It was just towards the end where things tailed off a bit. In the last 3 events, he lost his first round match in each of them, so it was a poor end to the season. But obviously he's been working since the championship because he started so well in Bulgaria. He's got the new cue. And he looks very determined.
Yes, he looks very sharp.
In fact, all through his career, he's had peaks and troughs like a lot of players, but for Higgins, they tend to last several months. Wasn't happy with that one.
No, he didn't intend the kiss on the red.
22.
Just didn't get enough left-hand side on the cue ball. Right, still cuttable, this red to the left corner. The cue ball's colliding into the other reds. He doesn't like it, so he's playing the safety.
John Higgins, 22.
Yes, he once went 3 years, Higgins, without winning a ranking event, and let's not forget he went 9 years between winning his first world title and his second. Of course, he's now won 4. But he's also had spells where he's just reeled off title after title. I remember one season he won the first 3 titles of the season. 2001 that was, I think.
Yes, and he's great at picking those reds off. And he's on the green.
Second chance then for the Scot.
Bye.
Still not straightforward, this though. Got a couple of loose reds there. One towards the middle pocket.
Check.
But after that, needs some attention. And he might just play it this time round. The red directly above the black. If he plays the cannon to that red, that really opens things up. Played for the loose one.
20.
54 the lead, still 7 reds on.
7.
Just had a look at the possibility of a plant there.
$28.
Yeah, just got hold of it too much.
33.
And that looks like end of break.
John Higgins, 33.
Trying to put the red on the cushion.
Well, he's got it close enough to make it difficult. So that's giving him some insurance in case Joe Perry does get back to the table. Hasn't played that one well though. He's caught 1 or 2 of his safety shots a little too thin, Joe Perry.
So the red goes in, the black will put him 68 in front with 67 on. No great surprise then that he's having the white cleaned. He looks very sharp already, doesn't he?
8.
Well, thankfully the phone didn't go off as he was down on the black. It went off just after he potted it. Otherwise someone might have got a bit of a stare from the Wishaw man.
Well, that's a very good pot, and that seals Joe Perry's fate in this frame.
Yes, Perry's playing really well at the moment, but so's this man, that's the point. And when John Higgins plays anywhere close to his best, he's very, very difficult to beat. Just like Ronnie O'Sullivan. I know you can say that about any player. If they play their best, they're difficult to beat. But the likes of Higgins and O'Sullivan have produced snooker from the gods down the years when they've been playing at their best. They've won, between them, they've won 6 of the last 7 World Championships. Higgins has seen his old friend and rival overtake him in terms of world titles. Of course, Ronnie's on 5 now. But clearly this man isn't finished yet either when it comes to winning titles.
Delightful shot. And a little left-hander.
Yeah, you might have to work on that one, John, a bit. I think Ronnie's still better at the old left-handed shots, but the frame, of course, well and truly won. So John Higgins has made a good start. Joe Perry didn't pot a ball in that frame. Higgins leads the quarter-final 1-0.